the astronaut, a skilled military man traveling in our universe and beyond, versus the lumberjack, a drunkard specializing in murder of trees. Say just how vicious the astronaut lumberjack can be, but what their weapon and combat styles to test. Beat electrician and avid house watcher, Dr. Juanita Finch will analyze the lethality of the weapons. Molecular physicist and specialist in kickbox aerobics, Claude Donovan will rate the weapon damage in order to collect the bite data. And finally, nerd extraordinaire Rick Storm will enter test data into a simulation program in order to ultimately figure out who will be the victor.
In our attempt to find multiple weapons for both the astronaut and the lumberjack, we hit some obstacles. Really, they have none. The astronaut pretty much has military combat martial arts knowledge, and the lumberjack pretty much has an axe. We contemplated giving the lumberjack a bear trap connected to a chain.
I'm gonna bear trap you!
As seen, it was far too effective. We had to use 7 tranquilizers on Gary. He's a cutie. Right now, we're gonna test the lethality of the astronaut's combat martial arts knowledge on a human live target. Rick here's volunteered himself.
What?
You're gonna do it, okay?
Why can't we use dummies, like those Jello things?
I ate all the Jello.
Why can't we use pigs?
I ate the pigs! I ate everything! I'm living here! I teach kickboxing on the weekend! I'm a loser! Is this what you want? Alright, we're gonna begin the test. You ready?
No.
I don't care. Alright, let's begin.
Where's the astronaut?
It's super effective.
Yeah, he still appears to be breathing, so the lethality of this move was slight.
Nerve pinch is quite effective. But for test number 2, we're gonna test out the sleeper chokehold.
The sleeper what?
Shh, go to sleep. Shh. Wow, super effective. He is once again asleep.
The lethality of this move is quite great. There's chance for asphyxiation. The larynx has been crushed.
After a quick trip to the hospital, we're back and ready to go even further. Seems the astronaut's really good at making people to go to sleep and crushing everything that's in here. All of that. But right now, we're gonna go into the deep forests of Canada with the lumberjack. The lumberjack has 2 weapons, one right here and the other's an axe. We're gonna test the axe with what, Juanita?
Well, because we're out of Jello and meat, we're gonna use my son's cereal that I brought from home.
Terrific, I love cereal. Garrett, get out of here! Put 30 seconds on the clock. You ready for this? All right, make it happen. All right, Gary, you can stop now. Gary, you can stop. Gary, stop! 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 Well, as one could see, this cereal got f***ed up like its shit was rocked, bottoming up.
The lethality of this move was incredible. If this was your torso, it would no longer be a torso.
Well, comparatively, I gotta give the edge to the axe here. I mean, the astronaut, his kung fu, it is utility-minded, but it is not an axe. And that's the important part. I guess we put some numbers in the computer and it tells us who won.
That's right, Claude. I just put in the numbers and now I'm gonna push this button and it'll run a simulation 1,000 times. And then we'll know the winner.
But how?
What do you mean?
How does it tell us who won?
Well, I put in the numbers and then I push this button.
But how does the computer know?
Well, there's gigabytes and there's an algorithm and
How does it do the thing you keep saying it does?
You're a wily tree, but I'm gonna chop you.
America!
So we have our victor, the lumberjack. And I think if we learned anything on this episode of Fiercest Sporters is, don't f with lumberjacks. Join us next week when we pin an Alaskan Eskimo against the medieval bard.